fiery scenes were witnessed in both houses of parliament on the second last day of the winter session. The Lok Sabha was adjourned for the day as the government and opposition were involved in a face-off. The government and the opposition were involved in a blame game over who is responsible for the deadlock in the House. The government also raked up the Augusta Westland issue to slam the Congress party. The Rajya Sabha has also been adjourned thrice already.
Allow the questioner to proceed. Everybody sit down, please. Please sit down. Everybody sit down.
If Rahul Gandhi is not being able to give that concrete proof, isn't it a huge gamble and risk he's taken?
Let me assure you that Rahul Gandhi ji is very committed to express his views. He is committed as a member of parliament and a public servant and a representative of the people to put forward his views.
Isn't it a huge gamble he's taken?
To put forward his views in this house. If this government is going to prevent him, there will be another via media through which he will present those views. When have you last seen treasury benches getting up and adjourning parliament? Why doesn't the government allow a debate? We have been saying this for the last week. Not Rule 56 adjournment motion, not Rule 184 under a vote. Set aside all the rules and start a debate. But for the last 1 week, it is the government that has been adjourning the House.
This is the latest that is coming from the Rajya Sabha again. Just the scenes repeating itself from what happened in the morning. Remember, this is the second last day of winter session, completely washed out.
Next, the item to be taken up is discussion on demonetization of currency. Since both sides are disrupting, I am to take that both sides do not want discussion. What else I can do? Both sides are disturbing. Both sides are disrupting. That means both sides do not want discussion. I am not. Why is Naresh? What is Naresh ji?
हम लोग नोटिस दिए हैं, किसानों की हालत बहुत खराब है। नोटबंदी से और हालत खराब हुई। हम चाहते थे कि प्रधानमंत्री किसानों का कर्जा माफी की घोषणा करें। इससे पूरे देश के किसानों को लाभ मिलेगा। किसान देश की रीढ़ है। किसान अपने खेत की बुआई नहीं कर पा रहा, अपनी फसल बेच नहीं पा रहा। किसान की स्थिति बहुत दयनीय है और इस देश की आबादी 70% किसान है। केवल उसके बारे में कोई बात ही नहीं।
इसलिए मैं बोलता है डिस्कशन शुरू करो। प्रधानमंत्री आने वाला है।
बोले प्रधानमंत्री बोले
मिश्रा जी क्या है?
बोले का नहीं है। किसान मर रहा है, उसका अनाज सड़ रहा है, बोने के लिए पैसा नहीं है। इनसे कहिए कि किसानों का कर्जा माफ करें, वो आत्महत्या करने के मजबूर हो रहा है।
इसलिए आप बैठिए, हम डिस्कशन शुरू करेगा, प्रधानमंत्री से मांगेगा।
बयान देना चाहिए इनको, बयान
शरद यादव जी।
किसानों का कर्जा माफ करें।
3.5 करोड़ सब्जी का जो किसान है फार्मर से 3.5 करोड़ उसका खेत में सड़ गया। बाजार में मेरे को समझ में आया, इसलिए मैं शरद यादव जी, इसलिए मैं बोलते हैं हम डिस्कशन शुरू करेंगे। चिल्लाते में क्या फायदा है? कुछ नहीं चल रहा, कुछ नहीं मिल रहा। सब दोनों साइड चिल्लाते हैं, मैं क्या करूं? ये देखिए adjourn the House. I am sorry. The House stands adjourned till 11 a.m. on Friday, 16th December.
The House, of course, adjourned yet again. Terrible scenes coming in from the Rajya Sabha as well. Nobody, of course, willing to talk it out. This, of course, was a discussion on demonetization, something along expected lines, but nobody willing to listen. Sumit Pandey joining us on the phone line. Sumit, this is disgusting, isn't it? I mean, none of them want to listen. None of them want to talk it out. If they are really so concerned about demonetization, then maybe as lawmakers of the country, they should stop and sit and talk to each other.
Well, the discussion was slated to actually begin last week, Thursday, Friday. Some efforts at post-mortem were bearing fruits, and it was probably thought that when the House would resume this Wednesday, the discussion would happen. But what actually happened is that there is a trust deficit between the Treasury benches and the opposition benches, and the Treasury bench is saying and feeling that probably there could be a repeat of what happened in the Rajya Sabha, in the Lok Sabha, whereas the opposition was given an opportunity to speak and say. Dr. Manmohan Singh also made a scathing criticism, and thereafter the Treasury benches did not get an opportunity to make a point. Which is why there was one proposal from the Treasury benches earlier that the finance minister should initiate the discussion. That has not been accepted by the opposition, which is why we see this stalemate continuing.
Right, and so just one day, isn't it? Nothing is going to happen. Okay, I think we've lost contact there with Sumit Pandey. We'll try to get him back again, but this is again a repeat of what happened in the Lok Sabha. The Rajya Sabha has been adjourned also till tomorrow, and tomorrow is the last day. So this winter session has been a complete washout. No work has been done, crores spent for this session, and it's all gone down the drain. So nothing at all going on in Parliament. Both houses in the morning too witnessed chaotic scenes, so to say, because both the opposition and of course the ruling party members there shouting slogans inside the house, no discussion. Even in Rajya Sabha, the item was on demonetization policy that was to be discussed. That did not happen. Sumit Pandey is back on the line. Sumit, this winter session looks like a complete washout because, tomorrow is the only day we have and no work has been done till now.
Yes, it appears that it should be this legislature. With the Treasury benches, very on the floor of now. Issues like ours are just to be discussed. Mistakes that we the opposition
Okay, we seem to have some audio problems there with Sumit Pandey. We'll try and get back. So scenes again repeating itself in the Rajya Sabha as well, and Rajya Sabha has been adjourned till tomorrow. Tomorrow, remember, is the last day of the winter session of Parliament. And as far as the Parliament is concerned, BJP veteran LK Advani again expressed his displeasure over the Parliament deadlock. Advani asked Home Minister Rajnath Singh to intervene to make sure that there is no disruption and that both houses of Parliament function in an orderly manner. The veteran leader also pointed out that if former Prime Minister Vajpayee would have been there, he would have been very disappointed with the present condition in Parliament. Remember, earlier also he expressed his dissatisfaction over frequent disruptions in the House.
जब हाउस एडजर्न हुआ, आपकी उनसे बात हुई, तो क्या अडवाणी जी से आपने क्या पूछा वहां पर?
देखिए, पहला बात हमें अडवाणी से, देखिए सीनियर लीडर हमें ऐसे बोला, सर आपका तबीयत कैसा है? उन्होंने ये बात एकदम कहा, जो मेरा तबीयत तो ठीक है, लेकिन पार्लियामेंट का तबीयत ठीक नहीं है। बोले जैसा हम दुखी हो, हमको तो हम सोचा रिजाइन कर देगा क्या।
अच्छा, उन्होंने क्या आपसे बोला कि क्या ऐसा लग रहा है कि उतने दुखी हैं कि रिजाइन करें?
ऑब्वियसली बोलो, जैसा देखिए दुख से बोला है, साइको बात नहीं, यू विल रिजाइन इन माय ओपिनियन, लेकिन मेरा उनका बहुत दुख हुआ, दुख होता है।
Well, I don't think that this is a question about Mr. L.K. Advani raising a question. It's about the way Parliament should have functioned, that every single person in this country wants debate, wants discussion, and wants bills passed. There has only been all kinds of stalling by the opposition for reasons best known to them, for their selfish gain. I am very hopeful that the people of this country who stand in solidarity with our Prime Minister will continue to keep the momentum going, that we will continue to work in the interest of public. And if those people who want to stall Parliament for reasons of their own insecurity, they will be given a befitting reply in the next few months, be it assembly elections or a mandate coming from the public.